It's Week 8 of the National Football League,
where we've got ourselves a Super Bowl 50 rematch.
Ready to get this game started. Here's Eddie Pinheiro. And here we go at Mile High. Here's Traymon Smith with the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So the Broncos offense getting set for their first drive. They'll be let out by the final quarterback taken in the first round of this year's draft. A lot of experience from Oregon and Auburn. It's Bo Nix.
Kate, he's had some time to work past their last game, and he needed every second of it. A 4-interception game isn't easy for anybody to move on from, even for the shortest of memories. He's got to get his head right this week. This team needs him to deliver.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready?
They'll start the drive with Eckler. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Come on, set. Hey.
Running with Eckler again. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Davion Clowney on that stop. Pickup of 6, and now they've got 3rd and 7.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
He's running for it.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Broncos looking at a punt on 4th down, and Riley Dixon on to handle that. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. So here come the Panthers now for their opening drive. Leading them out, the 3rd overall pick in this year's draft. After a decorated career at UNC, it's Drake May.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game he had last week, stuff in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. Had a couple touchdowns to make up for the 1 interception, and his effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win, and certainly some momentum to build on today.
And he found some running room for a nice game. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Second and 3 now. Hubbard again. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. They run again with Hubbard. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. John Franklin Myers coming in to clean things up. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Hubbard trying this up the gut. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Running right, here's Hubbard. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Cut near the goal line. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Hubbard has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do...
What a hit, and the ball's loose. And they steal it back on the return. No, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right? At a young age, you're always coaching those guys. Hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play, and they just did.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 13-0 lead. If anyone is still doubting that this guy has an NFL caliber arm, Brock, add that to the list of highlights he can use in his defense. That was an NFL throw.
And got to be such a confidence builder. Yes, the game is faster. Yes, the windows are smaller. But when you execute with precision, touchdowns can follow.
Here's Smith on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Denver offense taking the field for their 2nd drive. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. His first throw is an interception. And the Panthers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Hubbard is in for the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers parlay the interception into points. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers push the lead to 20. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Here's Smith on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Denver ready for another offensive possession. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Xavier Woods up to make the tackle. That's... We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They still have 5 to go here, 3rd down. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He's got this at the 27. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Panthers and Chuba Hubbard ready to begin another drive. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it's going to be Panthers football. First down throw for May. Trying for the deep ball. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. So that brings up second down. Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
May on 1st and 10. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Trying to get outside with Hubbard. And this goes across midfield and into Broncos territory. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. Throwing is May. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down. They bring on the punt team, and they get this kick away. And this is the punt you want every time. It bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Denver set to take the field on offense. And they're still looking for their first signs of life on offense. Haven't even been able to get a first down off this defense just yet. All right, here we go, 2nd down. Nick's off the play action. He's got time here. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Out of the shot. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Carolina.
Up the middle, Hubbard. And he gets very good yardage there. That's down inside the 10. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
May now from the gun. Drops back. Needs an open man. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's May. Catch is made in close. He has the Carolina touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They are just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
And that's no good. His 2nd missed extra point of the day. So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Broncos headed out. Jaleel McLaughlin headed out with them. And this drive, they need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines starting to gear up. They might have a boat race coming.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building can feel it. This has been so momentous one way, and as a competitor, you have got to stop that slide.
Give them a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Broncos driving ahead. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Throwing here, Nix. Mims with the grab. And he's tackled for a short gain. Now Nix on 3rd down. Caught, nice gain left side. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos chop some of the lead off before the half. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos get it back to a 19-point deficit. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Raheem Blackshear now to return. Returns looking good so far. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's out to the 38. The Panthers returning their offense and this running back to the field. They're on a 3-game winning streak, Brock, and working to stretch that out to 4. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
May trying again here on 2nd. Connects with Johnson. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 40.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Going play action, May. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. To the air yet again, May. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. On play action, here's May. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And this is headed to the sideline, and it'll bounce out of the 7. Wow, great kick. The Broncos taking the field for the final time in this first half. Backed up this far, and with such little time left, Brock, you gotta imagine they're just gonna kneel this out. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds just short of the 15.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nix from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Eckler. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. Not a big window for those halftime speeches. They're right back out of the locker room and set to resume play with the third quarter. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Carolina ready to get things started on offense to begin the third. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has it with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Throw complete to Thielen. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Operating from the gun, here's May. That's complete to Juju. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Here's a give to Hubbard. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Play action on 1st down. Throwing deep for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that makes it 2nd and long. Here's Hubbard on the give. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. Couple yards there on 2nd down, and now a long ways to go on 3rd. To throw, here's May. Chased out to his right.
You know, that's a really good play. I know it doesn't get the first down, doesn't keep them on the field, but what it does is it keeps that defense honest. And I promise you, the next time in that situation, they'll have that run in the back of their minds. Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Here's Smith on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Eckler. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 27. Finds him over the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Handoff now from the gun. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit. New set of downs for him at the 38. Receiver in motion, going left. Not 1st down. Here's Eckler. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
3rd and long for Nix. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or 2, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. The Panthers and quarterback Drake May ready to go once more on offense. And as we see some of the highlights from their showing, his work a big part of... And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. That's good for 7 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. This is Hubbard. And he'll get it up to the 44. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just does...
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here's Hubbard. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. May now. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's a 21-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st. They run it with Hubbard. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Here's May. He drops it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch. Carolina in punt formation. And oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The Broncos running their offense out once again. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. 1st down, ball at the 36. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Finds the in route complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They'll throw again. Nix. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Offense up to the line fast. On 3rd down, here's Nix. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Working quickly here. Desperation time here on 4th. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's out of bounds. Never really got a chance at reaching the marker there, so they're going to turn this over on downs. 1st and 10, it's Hubbard. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Hubbard again. Finds a big lane. And he's finally hauled down at the 12. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
1st down, Panthers.
From the red zone now. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
And he's hit at the line of scrimmage. The run outside returns nothing. Broncos bringing out an extra DB. 3rd down coming up. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Marr connects there. And their lead grows further to 25 points.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. So here comes the Bronco offense. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. Nix with it on 1st. Finds his man over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap to Nix. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Again on 2nd and 10, Nix. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Let's go now.
To throw, here's Nix. He has the 1st over the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Nix looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. It's a Denver touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Blackshear on the return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Here's a give to Hubbard. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. And this is now a 100-yard game for him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running it for this offense. 2nd and 3 now. They run again with Hubbard. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. So it's the Panthers who take this one.